If you think the world would be the same without Egypt, think again. Have you ever imagined a world where one of the most important civilizations in human history never existed? What if the land we know today as Egypt was never home to one of the greatest ancient empires? No pyramids, no pharaohs, no ancient Egyptian civilization. At first, it might sound like just a missing country, but the truth is, the entire course of human history could have changed. Let's start with ancient history. Thousands of years ago, the civilization along the Nile River became one of the first great civilizations on Earth. Ancient Egypt built monumental structures like the Great Pyramid of Giza, which remains one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. These achievements influenced architecture, engineering, and science for centuries. But imagine a world where this civilization never existed. Without ancient Egypt, humanity might have lost one of the earliest centers of writing, mathematics, and organized government. Many historical developments could have been delayed by centuries. But Egypt's influence doesn't stop in ancient times. Geographically, Egypt sits at one of the most important crossroads in the world. It connects Africa, Asia, and Europe. And right through, it runs one of the most important waterways on Earth, the Suez Canal. The Suez Canal allows ships to travel between the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea without going all the way around Africa. Without Egypt controlling this strategic passage, global trade would be very different. In fact, without the Suez Canal, ships traveling between Europe and Asia would need to go around the entire continent of Africa. That would add thousands of miles to shipping routes. Global trade would be slower, more expensive, and less efficient. Now think about geopolitics. Egypt is one of the most influential countries in the Middle East and North Africa. It has played a major role in regional diplomacy and conflicts for decades. Without Egypt, the balance of power in the Middle East could shift dramatically. Different countries might compete for leadership in the Arab world. Political alliances could look completely different, but Egypt also has enormous cultural influence. From ancient monuments to modern cities like Cairo, Egypt has shaped art, language, religion, and culture across the region. Millions of tourists visit Egypt every year to see its historical treasures. Without Egypt, one of the world's greatest cultural legacies would simply vanish. No pyramids, no temples of ancient pharaohs, no ancient mysteries that still fascinate scientists and historians today. And that leaves us with one final question. If Egypt never existed, would another civilization have taken its place along the Nile? Or would humanity have lost one of the most important foundations of early history?